Morning, Tina. Thank you for coming all the way out from Shanghai to be with us this week. Solarius Energy has been working with Alpha ESS for over 8 years already.
Yeah.
But this is a really special week for us, isn't it?
Yes. Our teams talks every day about how to handling the end customers' high electricity bill, how to make the solar happen in Philippines, and how to deal with the tech problem as well as handle people's different needs in different scenarios.
Right, and the electric bills keep getting higher here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ESS part of Alpha ESS stands for Energy Storage System. So obviously, you guys specialize in battery technology. And here in the Philippines, people always ask me, are batteries really worth it? And my answer to them is, well, yes, of course, because the grid energy rates keep going up. A lot of consumption happens at night when the solar is not shining. Here in the Philippines especially, there's areas in provinces with unreliable power supply. And I think the battery prices continue to get cheaper, don't they? So what is Alpha ESS's opinion on the market opportunity here in the Philippines?
Yeah, we actually think Philippines is a very good market, especially the solar only shines at the noon for the maximum power, but at the early morning, even as you mentioned, the night consumption cannot be 100% covered by the solar. So here the story comes, it will work at a self-consumption mode to fit in the gap on the morning and at night, which is very important. Since you mentioned about the burnouts, that's very issue happens in Philippines, even in the rest of the Asian Pacific region.
Right.
Yeah, so Alpha ESS actually worked very hard, and we have been in the microgrid system or in the backup system working for over 10 years.
Right.
So we are the expertise here and to handle all the burnouts. So you don't need to start your diesel generator when it burns out. When it comes to the ESS comes to power, you don't need to handle the noise of it and the especially expensive maintenance fee.
Yeah,
and
diesel.
Yeah, the diesel. Yeah, and it's no green at all.
That's right. As
Yeah.
dirty as you can get.
Yeah. So our ESS can support all the load that you have during the burns out. You'll be free for the consideration of typhoon, those things. Yeah.
That's right, yeah, we have lots of typhoons here. And so that's actually why I started the partnership with Alpha ESS, because of that specialization in energy storage. And I think it's really valuable for our residential customers. But for solar systems, it's always been the Achilles heel that the sun doesn't shine 24 hours a day, but people need power 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And having the battery system complement the solar panels gives the whole picture, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly. When I meet with you guys, I think you guys are really the experts in the installation. You are not just fixing the wire, you are be the customer's energy consultant and system the best energy and the equipment that they need.
Yeah, thank you for that. I knew from the start when I started Solarius that battery storage was absolutely critical, especially in the Philippines for the reasons we mentioned earlier. And I was really looking for a partner who specializes in the technology of energy storage that has high quality, long life of the batteries at an affordable price. But what customers really appreciate about Alpha ESS is the ergonomics, if you will. The way that it looks when it's installed. It's so neat and everything is integrated and works seamlessly. And that complements the story for Solarius, which is really all about high quality and reliability. So I think the Alpha ESS partnership is really perfect in that sense.
Yes, we have 13 years of experience in the solar storage system, and we are the first company who applied all-in-one, which is very trendy in the market.
It is.
Yeah, because the end customer wants it and the wire, so it's nice and neat.
Yeah, it's got to be neat, and I think also it's got to be scalable, modular.
Yeah.
So what I appreciate about Alpha ESS is that we can add batteries as the customer needs more energy in the future.
Yeah, try some and get the exact size that you need.
Yeah, the flexibility is great.
Yeah.
So I've shared with you some of the success stories from our customers. Some customers in residential had 30,000 peso electric bills or 50,000 peso electric bills per month. Well, I would say most people probably only have 10,000 pesos a month, but we've had some really big customers. And then they get a zero bill, and they're becoming more and more aware of battery storage.
Yeah, that's how the battery works. Is the key for the self-consumption and the key to the zero bill.
That's right. Yeah. And so with people are becoming more aware about battery storage now. And what I hear customers ask me all the time is, "May battery, Ma?" So in English, that'll be, "Is there a battery?" And so I say, of course, for residential customers, it's all about self-consumption. But as the battery prices are getting lower, commercial customers are becoming more interested in it now as well. And in fact, this week we're installing a big battery system at a factory here in Pasig.
They are using our trending series, which is TB125. It is very high capacity, and it can cover the 125 kilowatts energy.
Yeah, so this H125 that we're installing this week, it has a lot of battery storage, yes?
Yes, it has 261 kilowatt hour, and the size of it is only takes 1.5 square meter.
So very energy dense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so this 261 kilowatt hour is really critical because in the early mornings when the factory opens, the sun is still not quite strong enough.
Yeah.
And in the late afternoons, we have the same problem. So we can really satisfy the whole daytime consumption of the factory by having the batteries act as a buffer, so to speak.
Yeah, act as a buffer, as a stabilization.
Sure. Yeah.
Kind of like a water tank. Put the electricity in and put the electricity out.
Right, yeah, that's a good analogy. Well, I'm really excited about 2026. For the last 8 years, we've been leading the way in the Philippines with residential energy storage. But I think as the battery prices continue to drop, it's also becoming feasible now for commercial and industrial customers to look at battery storage. And I know that you guys at Alpha ESS have a really exciting product portfolio coming up with really powerful and high energy systems.
Yeah, so we have a very good portfolio to fit the end customer need. It's all about flexibility and to suit exact every customer's needs. As you are the energy consultant, I believe you will definitely try the right capacity. Since you added about the battery price continue getting lower, yes, I admit, and this is the right time for commercial project to be done, and to have a very reasonable ROI, very good investment. But I want to add one insight about this industry is what we seeing is the battery price is getting lower since the last 2 years, but it's actually going a little bit higher right now. Yeah, so I'm seeing you are already the value of the price, so that's why 2026 is the very right time to get your energy system.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Because over the last 20 years, battery storage was actually not economically viable for big systems. It was just too expensive, wasn't it? And I've been wondering myself, where is the bottom? How cheap can the batteries get?
Yeah.
And we've sold quite a few commercial industrial systems in 2025. And so it makes sense actually that the price could start to go up because of supply and demand. There's too much demand now. The supply bottlenecks is going to drive the price up. It's normal market economics. So I suppose our conclusion to that is there's no better time to buy batteries now. To have your zero bill. Well, that's right, especially for a big factory. If you have $1 million pesos a month electric bill in a factory, solar with batteries could be a great answer to that with quick ROI.
Quick ROI. I'm so happy about our continued partnership and looking forward to the next 2026.
Yes, well, likewise, I think we're redefining the energy storage landscape right here in the Philippines. It's been great for the residential customers, and I think it's particularly exciting for businesses, commercial industrial projects, especially with the new portfolios of products that you're bringing to the market. So thank you very much, Tina, for coming all the way from China and for being with us this week. And yes, very excited about the future of our partnership.
Yeah, me too.
And for everyone watching, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you've learned some more about Alpha ESS. And yeah, by any means, please reach out to us at Solarius Energy if you'd like to learn more. If you have a business and you're tired of paying 300,000, 500,000 or even 1 million pesos a month for your electric bills, we'd be more than happy to help.